Hey, today I have come up with an important topic for those who are thinking about incorporating a company. It deals with the documents required to incorporate a company in India. I am Tushar Bakshi, a startup advisor at SetIndiaBiz, where we provide incorporation services to hundreds of companies every single month and help startups and small businesses to grow with our extremely affordable legal compliance services. Documents required for company registration can be divided into three broad categories: the documents of promoters or directors, the documents of the principal business location, and few declaration drafting that is filed at the time of incorporation. We will discuss each of these categories one by one in this video. Documents of promoters, that means shareholders and directors. To begin with, let us first understand who a promoter really is. Promoters, as the name suggests, are the people involved in the formation of a new company. These are the initial shareholders who invest capital in the company and the director who manages the affairs of the company. To register very basic documents of such promoters, who shall become the first shareholder or director, is required, such as photo, PAN, Aadhaar ID and address proof. Now let's get into more details on each document. Number 1. Photograph. Every promoter must submit a recent passport size color photograph with white background. The photograph should have a full face front view, eyes open, with a full head from top of hair to bottom of the chin. It has to be ensured that the photograph is without spectacle or cap. PAN card of the promoter. It is mandatory for Indian promoters to submit the PAN card. Special care must be exercised to check if the particular appearing on PAN or income tax database is in uniformity with the details of the promoters, such as name, father's name and date of birth. However, a foreign national who does not have a PAN, a declaration to that effect is necessary. Aadhaar card of the promoter. Aadhaar is mandatory for Indian promoters. While providing the documents, the OTP-based verification is done at the time of making the digital signature for the shareholders and director. A proof of identity. For ID proof, the promoter needs to submit any one document from Aadhaar card, driving license, voter ID or the passport as their proof of identity. However, if the promoter is a foreign national, it is obvious that he can only submit his passport as his ID proof with the application for company registration. A proof of registered address. The promoter has to submit the latest address proof where he resides. These are generally utility bills such as electricity bill, water bill or postpaid telephone bill. The address proof must not be older than 2 months. With this, we complete the list of documents required from all the promoters. Let's understand the second set of documents relating to the documentation of the registered address of the company. Documents of the registered address of the company. As per Companies Act, every company must maintain one address as their registered address in the records of the Registrar of Companies, which is essentially a primary address where the company shall be maintaining its books of accounts and all the other statutory registers and records. The registered address should be a local area in a fully built up building. It is not necessary that the registered office should be in a commercial building, and as such, there is no problem with the residential address. However, you should check the local land use laws as may be applicable in a particular situation. Well, as a proof of office address, you need to submit any utility bill like electricity bills, water bills or postpaid telephone bills, addressed as the proof of address of the premises. Make sure that none of the bills are older than 2 months from the date on which they are being submitted. Apart from the utility bills, a no objection certificate (NOC) is also required from the owner of the premises. The NOC can be on a plain paper. Now, the legal drafts. Moving further, there are certain legal documents that are also required to be submitted, along with the documents of the promoters and the business premises at the time of filing the application to incorporate a company. Memorandum of Association. The first legal document is the Memorandum of Association of the company, also called the Constitution of the company, as it contains all the basic legal information about the company, like the name, registered office address, capital, and primary business activity. At the end of the MOA, the initial shareholders subscribe to the shares of the company and put their signature, which is further required to be witnessed by a CA/CS CMA or an advocate of the High Court. Articles of Association. After the memorandum, the Articles of Association is another important legal document that has to be drafted in the name of the company. The articles contain the rules and regulations for the internal management of the company and the manner in which the company will conduct its day-to-day operations. As a legal document of the company, the articles must also be signed by all its shareholders. Directors' consent in Form Director 2. As the directors occupy a fiduciary position where it is the responsibility of the directors to ensure the compliance of all the laws that is applicable on the company, hence a specific declaration from the director is required in Form Director 2 that they consent to become a director of the company. With this, we have now reached the end of this video, and if you still have any questions, you can contact our startup advisors who will assist you through the entire process of company registration. And if you find this video helpful, like it, share it, and also you can check our website. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. Check out our other videos as well.